just waiting. Make sure my eyes are right. Hi guys, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna be on a show. I can't tell you guys the show yet, but I'm waiting. Hi Mia. Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? So, hi Desi. I'm doing good. I'm gonna be on a show, so I'm here, basically in the green room. So I'm just waiting. I have to take this watch off because we're not gonna be having this watch on. Yeah, I'm in the green room. I'm getting tired. Like, I'm really sleepy. So I'm hoping that it don't show up on camera because my eyes are red. And maybe I should push this one up. So if I abruptly have to leave, that's why, because I have to be on this show. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't know when it's coming out. Not sure. They haven't told us. But we can't record or anything, so that's why I can only go. That's why I did this, because we can't record anything. So I will, once they upload it or post it, I will put it on my socials as well. So, but I'm tired. Like, I need to put eye drops in my eyes because look at my eyes. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I post it, but we really can't say anything. I'm in the green room right now, so I really can't say nothing about the show. But I was just coming on because I'm trying to stay up. I'm tired as hell. I've been busy all week and I'm really, really tired. So I said, let me just do something to keep myself up. I'm trying to get water in my eyes because I have dry eyes and you said my lashes ate. I got these off of Amazon. It's a whole pack. It's like 32 of them. I'm gonna try to link it in my Amazon store. Because I've been busy. I've been busy. Like, I've been helping small businesses. I've been doing volunteer work with the homeless. I've been still working as a model, plus size model. So I'm tired. Like, I'm hella tired. And then it took me like an hour 30 minutes to get here. So the commuting, tired. I've been doing my dance classes, been at the gym. So I just feel tired as shit. You said that's really kind of me. Yeah, I've been having a passion for really like helping homeless lately. And I've been trying to place them in shelters. So that's been taking up a lot of my time, when my free time, when I do have some free time. But lately I haven't been having none. I haven't been having no free time. I've been doing 2 workout classes a day, one in the morning, one at night. Yeah. So I just been tired, like, and right now we're gonna be on set for 5 hours. So it took me almost 2 hours to get here, and then we're gonna be on set for 5. So I'm a little tired. I'm gonna miss my dance class, um, but it is what it is. Yeah, 5 hours. When you do stuff on TV, like usually it's or any kind of social media stuff, you don't really be working. Like you just kind of sit around for a minute. So I'll be sitting around probably for 5 hours, more than likely, until we get called in. Today I was wearing my auntie's chain. She passed away May 15th of this year, and so I decided to wear this today. Even though it does not match my earrings or my bracelets, it doesn't match. Hi, how you doing? Are you waiting? Are you waiting?
No, no.
Uh,
Are you at a meeting or something?
huh?
If I hang out
Oh
here?
no, I thought you were waiting with the other. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just, I'm technically on that shoot there, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you said it's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, this is my auntie's. It kind of reminds me of Little Mermaid chain. You know, like when Ariel gets her voice taken. I don't know what it looked like, but I know it was the shell, but it would be reminding me of that because I was a big, huge Little Mermaid fan. But theirs was, I think hers was a purple shell, but I don't know why this reminds me of it, even though it's not a purple shell. It reminds me a lot of that. I need to take my watch off because I always wear this watch and it's not like good for photos or nothing. It's just only good for keeping me on time, making sure that I have a, uh, but I can't wear it like trying to be cute because it's a smartwatch. I don't think smartwatches are cute. I think it messes up the vibe. To me, it messes up the vibe of the outfit. And I have a two-piece outfit on. You said my feet fit 8. Thank you. You know, I got this outfit from Rainbow. I got it from Rainbow. And nobody likes to shop there. They be like, oh, it's so cheap. But every time I buy stuff from there, people be like, oh, your outfit's so cute. And it's only, this outfit was only like $24, something like that. But you guys will see it. And then I put these little earrings on. These ones remind me of like the shell, but it's not. Um, they're kind of bronzy. It's not like really gold, but this is like more emerald. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. But I'm gonna wear it anyway. I might take it off when we film. You're stunning, girl. Thank you. Yeah, he said at least it's cute. Yeah. So let's see how everything goes. I'm getting a little. What time is it? Wait, I can check with my watch. 2:42 p.m. So I think I'm gonna probably do like some touch-ups with my makeup. I don't know if I bring my powder. Probably put a little bit more like blush, whatever, something. My nails is white, my toes is white, but I don't have to wear my heels because you're not gonna see my feet really. And I have my tape. I put the tape on, so I don't have no bra, but I do have tape. So just in case, it's appropriate. Yeah, it's appropriate for sure. Well, you guys, I don't know. Let me see if these filters work. If the filters work, hold on. I know there was a filter thing on here. I want to know if it worked. I used to use them, but then they switched some stuff around, and now I don't know where they're at. Oh, it made it brighter. Let me see. I don't know. I can't see it. Oh, they don't have filters on here no more. They don't. I used to have a filter on here. They don't have it no more. That's crazy. I'm surprised they don't have a filter on here no more. So I'm gonna just be on here for a minute. I am surprised that they don't have filters no more. They used to have a filter on here. That's crazy. We need the filters. What happened to it? I'm surprised. I hope they put them back. Maybe they're hidden somewhere else. I'm gonna keep looking because they should keep the filters on it. Filters are nice. I like filters. Create highlight, retouch, hide live video. I don't know. Where could they have gone? That sucks. I don't know. Well, you guys, I'm about to go probably touch up my makeup, powder out my face, maybe before. Put some lipstick on. Something. Um, so I should have bring my laptop. That's what I should have bring, so I can still work on my laptop. I should have bring that. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it home in time for this, for that dance class. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna be way too hard to get back in traffic, possibly, because it's 3. Hi, Ace. How are you doing? I'm trying to think how long it's gonna take me to get back home to try to see if I can make it to this class. I might not be able to make it. It's probably gonna take me like 2 hours, maybe an hour and 20, possibly 2 if it's traffic. I don't know. Did you guys see me on the flip side? I was on the flip side. Everybody keeps calling me about, oh my gosh, I seen you on the flip side. Yeah, that was me. I was in there. And I didn't win. I had to let y'all know. He says, great. How about yourself in class for college? Like a dance class or something? Yeah, I'll be back in college in January, and it's a dance class, but it's a fitness dance class. So it's at 7:40, and I don't think I'm going to get back because I'm in LA, and I need to get to Moreno Valley. So that's pretty far from LA. So I don't think I'm going to make it. When I went, where? How did you like the experience when you went on? Where, Ace? Damn, when's the next one? Which one are you talking about? The next class would be, for that class, it would be Thursday at 7:40. The next class is set Thursday at 7:40. The show in class. Yeah, the Flip Side show, I think you can watch it on, I forgot that, like, you have to have an app for it. It was on the TV, but because people seen it on TV, but just go to the Flip Side and then they'll tell you how you can watch it. And I didn't forgot what episode I was on, but it was about these people that made I forgot what they was making. Macaroni or something. Like, it was the world's best macaroni people. I don't know. They were they were our opponents, and me and this actress girl that I met on set, me and her was on the same team. So I'm not sure when it'll show to the Flip Side, and I think I'm episode 3. Yeah, I think I'm episode 3 or 4. It's somewhere around there. Right now I'm gonna be on another show. I'm in a basically like a green room, so I can't say the show. I can't give details. That's what I'm waiting for right now. So, because if we do 5 hours, so it's possibly 5. They didn't say it would be 5, but they say possibly 5. Oh, okay, that's cool as F. Did you have to audition or did they reach out to you? They initially reached out to me. I'm a plus size model, so they initially first reached out to me. Then we had to audition. Then I had to give like like the person I was gonna go on the show with. I had to give like contact for them, and so then they quizzed me and her like a fake game show, and then they quizzed us on like how to answer, like see if we can answer well. And we did a good job, and so they put us to the next round. But initially they came to me first because I didn't know anything about the show. And so like we did a good job and we had good personality. And so I was black, she was white, so it was like a good contrast for TV. She's from New York, I'm from California. So, oh, you was looking for me? Oh, no, no.
Question: How
Uh-huh.
long do you want your bowl heated up in the microwave? Does it
Uh,
matter?
it doesn't matter as long as it's warm.
It's not gonna be cold.
Uh,
So, because our last guest said she wanted her corn and potatoes heated up separately.
uh, sorry, y'all. I had to mute it because y'all can't be hearing all that. Hey, Karma, how are you doing? Basically, I'm waiting for a show, but I'll tell you guys once it drops. I'll let you guys know everything. But I had to mute it because he was giving me instructions. I'm good. Girl, I'm just waiting. I'm tired. I am tired. I hope my eyes ain't super red. They kind of red. Yeah, I'm a little tired today, but I've been pulling through. I've been so busy. I've been super duper busy like every freaking day, which is a blessing. I'm not tripping. I've been busy all the time. Yeah, right now. So that's why I have to keep muting it because we can't do filming of what the show is or nothing like that. Thank you. So it's not like a syndicated show. It's not a syndicated show. You know what, Karma? I might go on to a dating thing. I might, cause they reached out to me to go on one of those pop the balloons, and they was asking for all plus size girls, and I was like, um, but give me an example of what the video looks like, and then it was just like very, like, I don't know, kind of. I don't like the way it seems, so I turned that one down, but I might go on another one. That's nice how everything worked out. Really cool to see you get the shine you deserve. Would you like to do more appearances on shows? Is it? Yeah, it's pretty lucrative. Well, modeling is more lucrative than shows, and it's only if you're acting, then it's more lucrative. Lucrative when you have a part, like a main part. But these are shows, like some of them are game shows, some of them are like dating shows, things like that. You said I knew it. You would do well. You gotta be a little sassy on some of those dating. I know, girl. I am sassy. I just be toning it down for y'all. I be toning it down a little bit. But the one that they showed me is the guy with the wig. You know that one guy that was on Pop the Bloom with the wig? I was like, nah, because I don't want it to be a joke where they making like plus size women like the butt of the joke. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm 5'8", and I definitely would need a man that's like taller than me, at least. I don't even be caring about them being super tall, but they have to be at least 5'9", 5'10". I don't mind, but just an inch taller than me, but prefer 6 foot because I am 5'8". No, they try everybody though. They try everybody, and they disrespect a lot of women on there. No, the guy that was on he was on Pop the Balloon as a contestant. Now he has his own show, and he has a wig on his head. Like he came on the show on Pop the Balloon with the wig, like a fool. But he's real funny. And so he was asking for plus size girls to be on his show, which is pretty popular. I forgot his name, but just look for the dating guy with the wig. And he has his own show. He's a Christian. And he asked for me to be on that show. I don't know if it's him or his producers. I don't know. And so I was like, give me like an example of what the show looks like and how it goes. And I felt like it was just trying to be funny. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be like a comedian. I don't know his name. I just know that he was super tall. He was a Christian. He had like a wig, a curly wig, like the swoop wig, like the bop wig, like he had. I think he does it on purpose because it just gets so much attention because it doesn't. He's just doing it for attention. But he's like a Christian guy. So that's why I wouldn't mind going on his show because I'm a Christian too. So, but he's doing it in a funny way. So if I'm gonna be on a dating show, I don't want it to be like cracks and jokes and stuff. Like it's kind of weird. Yeah, look him up. He has a wig on his head, and I forgot he was on. He's so crazy to me, and then he's even crazy on his show because he brought this man on there. I don't know if you guys seen that viral video where this man, he's like big, and he was telling that woman, do you cook and clean and all this other kind of stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, I own a farm and all that. And then he goes, um well, do you work? Because he doesn't want a woman that works. And she goes, no, I don't work and I don't plan to work because I guess she makes her money other kind of like another kind of way. And then he goes, he's not employed. Like that's the kind of stuff he puts on his show to where it's gonna be like clickbait. You know, like he's trying to do that shock value. So he gets people that don't really suit, like, are not suitable daters, just so you can be like, what the is this? A mess. Yes. So he wants, so I feel like if he puts us on that show, he's going to bring a bunch of unattractive men that is just like not dateable for a lot of women just for the reaction. And I don't want to be like, I don't want to be rude to people. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I mean, I'm not trying to be having a viral moment to be rude to people. If the person is not my type, I'm not about to say a bunch of rude stuff to a person just because they're not my type. I don't know. They have like his show hit me up, and then they have another one in Arizona. Because when I was in Arizona, I was gonna apply for it. I was only in Arizona for like 4 days though, and it was right there in Arizona. That's Pop the Balloon. Arlette's show was in Arizona, and now it's in Hollywood, I think. Now it's in California. And then there's another one that was from down south. Like, they're just making a bunch of them now. I know. I like Arlette's show. I'm kind of mad that she is giving up her show, and she's gonna have. I forgot that Nigerian lady's name. She's a comedian. I like her, but I like Arlette hosting the show. So it's gonna be on Netflix, and then that girl, the Nigerian comedian, is gonna take over her show as the host. I think Arlette is the best for the show. She's kind of messy in a like a slick kind of way, yeah. Yeah, she's slick, but she's proper for the show. Like, she still be giving them looks, but she's good enough as a host not to be so much into what they're doing, like trying to be cruel to them in a way. Because there's some shows that I be watching, and the host be trying to be mean too, but her looks be like slick. Because I think it's still for TV, like, you know. But I like Arlette. She's cool. I would go on that show. I wouldn't mind going on that show. But even then, it's like people are trying to get viral moments, trying to embarrass people, trying to like insult people. So why did you pop your balloon? I know, girl. She be cracking me up. And she be like wanting more of an explanation. Like, give me more of an explanation. And he'd be like, I just don't like her. But why don't you like her? There's no reason why you don't like her. Like, it's crazy. It'd be wild. I think it'd be crazy. But I wouldn't mind going on a show like that. I think for models, like when we go on shows like that, I think it's great for us. I mean, and I think if you're single and you go on a show like that, because some people don't really be single and they go on a show to like promote their business. But if you're actually single and you go on that show and you're actually looking for love, it opens your horizons to so many people that could be possibly for you. It's like the more you get in front of more eyes and more people, the more opportunity you have to date somebody that you like or somebody that may find you attractive. So you opening up that door for so many more options. So I feel like if somebody is seriously trying to date, that could be a way to go. She says it's so, but we know what's up now. I know. She said that she tries to be cute. But she is cute. I like all her Fashion Nova dresses because Fashion Nova sponsored them, and so all the dresses are from Fashion Nova. So, you know, I'm a big Fashion Nova dresser. Do you see yourself doing a script show? I have done one. Or staying more in the game show, dating show, because you can show yourself in a better light and can actually show your true character. Dating shows and like little shows like that, they're fun. They're not like, you don't make a living doing this. But I have had a scripted show. It's on, it's on Tubi. And the show is called Cabin. I had a very small part. And yeah, it's called Capping. I'm on season 2, episode 2. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. Fashion Nova sponsor her outfits. Yeah, so they're all sponsored by Fashion Nova. Today, I don't have a Fashion Nova outfit on, but it is rainbow. I just thought it was so cute. I was going to wear my other dress, but I was like, no, this is so cute because it's so, like, it gave me a 90s vibe. And then the Blossom look, that's what I was trying to go for. Like, Blossom. I don't know if y'all know who Blossom is, but I was trying to go for her. Like, that look. It's called what? The Tubi show? It's called Capping with the K. And I'm on episode 2, season 2. I'm in that episode. So that was scripted, but I have a very small part because I wasn't prone to acting. So you guys will see me in small parts until I really understand how to act. I haven't had no acting show, like acting classes or anything like that. I might take some this next year maybe. Or somebody told me not to take acting classes because I will start overacting instead of being more natural. I don't really think you need acting or modeling classes, in my opinion. Because when I first started modeling, when I was a teenager and I was straight size, they were like trying to get you into all these classes, all of this stuff. And then when I became a plus size model, they were on, they were saying the same thing. Like, oh, you need modeling classes, you need all of this, posing, this and that. And then when I got into the industry as a plus size model, because straight size and plus size are different, I didn't really need it. You just needed to work on walking, posing, and then just like work on it every day, and you can develop the skill and the talent by experience. You don't really need to do classes, because I ain't never took a modeling. Well, I took a modeling class when I was a teenager, when I was a straight size model. But after that, as a plus size model, no. And I done killed several runways. I've been on several runways, several websites, and ain't nobody taught me how to do it, because all I did was learn it by watching my peers, asking some of my peers on what to do, and just showing up in these spaces. And I learned it by watching and experiencing, like being on a runway and all that other kind of stuff. Because when I was on my first runway, I did not know how to walk. I didn't know what I was doing. But because I didn't know what I was doing, it made me more aware of watching them and being like, oh, I need to watch them more. So they would show me little tips, and then I learned how to walk on my own by my own little tweaks to my own walk. You know, so that's what made me. And I got signed. I got signed to 2 days, and I didn't need modeling classes. You do need direction though. So if somebody has a modeling course, you need a course, but not modeling classes. How long were you straight size model? I was a straight size model from, I think, 16 to 18. I was like real small. So I was straight size model for Orange County. So I was there in the OC. And it was very hard for me being a straight size model because there was a lot of politics there. And they kind of make you more aware of your weight, even when you're already small. So a lot of people was starving themselves, like as teenagers. Like, I just didn't want to be a part of that. Yeah, but I didn't do it. I did it for like those 2 years. And then after I turned 18, at 16, I became a dancer and a model, but I was straight size. And the ballet helped me with modeling, because ballet gives you that core strength and the posing and being graceful. So ballet really helps with modeling. So I was in ballet classes and hip hop classes. So I was a dancer competing, and a bunch of like things. And the modeling started getting very, like, trying to make you lose more and more weight, like unhealthy weight. So I got out of that and just became a dancer for like 3 years, like 16, 17, 18, maybe 19, possibly 20. And then when I turned 20, I turned into a dance hall dancer. So I was doing dance hall for like 2 or 3 years, and then I went back to regular work because I started working when I was 20. And then I didn't start dancing again until like 2021. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I've done quite a bit as far as like dancing is. But I did dance hall. Like when I was doing dance hall, I was doing it with my play sister. And we did it for a minute together as a duel. And then she felt like some of the stunts were a little too hard, and then we just stopped doing it as much. But yeah, I did a lot of dance hall stuff. Like Duddy Winding and all of that. We used to do all that. Was I in I am in some music videos. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was in music videos. You might still catch me in some now, but yeah, I might. You're gonna catch me in sci-fi. I think his rapper name is Sci-Fi. I'm in his. I don't know if it dropped. I'm in a Remy Ma and Fat Joe's video, but I'm not dancing in those videos. Oh no, I didn't do any reggae videos. I didn't do any of those. We just did competitions a lot. Never did reggae videos. So we competed a lot. But I'm in videos today. Yeah, like more recent. I'm in videos. A rapper from Chicago, I'm in his video. I'm in Remy Ma and Fat Joe's video. Thank you, D Nice. I'm in a few videos. Like sometimes, like when I see myself in certain stuff, like I forgot that I even did it. You could write a book about your life. Very interesting. Yeah. Well, not really, because it's just, I think that's California life, because we stay busy like that. I think a lot of people in California, either they're dancing or they're in some type of sport, like they keep their kids busy. You say you are so welcome, beautiful. Yeah, but they keep their kids busy. Because when I was like 16, I was getting depressed. And so my mom put me in dance. And then I was discovered on San Clemente Beach as a model. And so that's when that took off. So I didn't go looking to model, but somebody seen me on the beach and then gave me a contract off the beach. And so I did it for 2 years. But even with plus size modeling, I didn't go looking for plus size modeling. I went to an event for Drea Michelle's Mint Swim. I went to her event and I was helping out at her event. And then some random person came up to me and asked me if I ever thought about being a plus size model. And that's how it started. So I never went looking to be a model. Like, even though I liked modeling, I never looked for it. So yeah, it was never in my mind to be like, oh, I'm gonna make money as a model. I thought more so I would probably make money as an actress, even though I don't know how to act. But I just thought that I would be an actress. I said, I'm gonna learn how to act and I'm gonna be an actress. So I never thought I would necessarily be a model, even though I liked it. Yeah, I never thought I was gonna be a model, like making money as a model, to where I don't have a 9 to 5. So I thought I was gonna be red carpet, front and center, as you know, an actress, I'm like, but wait, you don't know how to act. But wait, you don't know what you're doing. Trust me, like when you really get a script and you have to do the script, it's to me it's so hard. It's so hard because you have to keep the naturalness and go back and forth and remember your lines exactly like verbatim. So it's harder. It's not as easy. Like you can't skip words, you can't make up your own words, you can't add your own stuff. Yeah, I had small lines in Tubi. Like I think I had 2 lines. Yeah, I think I had 2 lines. That's what my friend said. Tanaya said, "Oh, I gotta see it." She put it on her. Like we watched it right then and there. I be getting like shy around when people see me acting, but when somebody sees me modeling, I don't really care. You say you want me to be honest? Go ahead. Yeah, for sure. Girl, I know I don't know how to act. I already know that. I have to work on it. Like it's not, and that was something that wasn't even supposed to be a script for me. Like it wasn't anything to, they had me on there just to make a like a appearance, not to talk. When I got there and they said I had to talk, I was like, oh shit. I did not expect that. And I really had to talk and look at lines. So I was not feeling that. I was like nervous. Yeah, so I no, I don't, you watch it and you'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. But if it's like, I feel like when scripts are more like myself for right now, I can pull it off. But when it's something that's not like myself, it's harder for me. Like, I feel like the only thing I can play really good is a bad guy. Maybe if I play a bad guy, I could do that well. I think if I played a villain, I would be good at it. Girl, I ain't got no quick skits. I don't have monologues yet. But I think I could do like a good villain. Like, I don't know. I think I could do a great villain. But I smile too much. I think that's why they put me as a commercial model because everything I do, I start smiling or like laughing. So I would want to be like a Cruella de Vil, a fashion villain. You say you're gonna quit picking on me. Yeah, I think I'd be great as a fashion villain. Like the Devil Wears Prada. Like I can be good doing that. Don't you think? I can be good doing that. Because people already think I'm bougie. So I think I could be like, I think I could do villains good. I can play the good girl and I can play the villain without, because it doesn't require a lot of acting. If you notice, a villain doesn't have to go through a lot of emotions. They don't go through sadness. They don't go through, but then when you play the main girl, you have to go through all of the emotions. And I can't do all the emotions. You can't imagine the villain I could see. The villain would be good for me though, because I don't have to do every emotion. I feel like because I'm safer doing the villain because I don't have to do all those emotional things like crying and like you're just one tone. Like you're just mean. You don't have to be nothing else. Like you don't have to change it. You know? But if you're a good girl that gotta cry, that has to be upset and all these emotions, I don't know. An Anna Wintour type character. Yeah, like that. Because they only have one emotions. I think I can nail one emotions and then I can work on having a character that has multiple emotions. Because I mean, it's hard. Like you have to cry on the dock. Like you have to be emotional, be upset, I'm like, child, like what am I thinking about so I can have these emotions? I know, but I could be crazy. I think I could be crazy. I could be a villain. I could be a villain. I definitely can. As long as it's one emotion throughout and it doesn't change, I think I'm good at that. So if I'm a good girl and stay the good girl without the emotions, we could do that. So the villain is just mean. You don't cry, you don't do nothing. You just mean. Say mean stuff. So I think if I just stick with that one emotion, we'll be straight. You can't imagine it? I know because I smile too much. But if I'm not smiling, I look mean. Everybody says that. Like, if I'm not smiling at all, I look mean. But it's just in me to smile a lot. I don't know. But I look mean without smiling. Oh, yeah. I wasn't trolling people's content. I was more like, if I felt like they were bullies, then yeah, I would troll them. Because I don't like a bully. So I would troll their content. If they're bullies, yes, I'm definitely will be a troll. I don't like bullies. I don't like mean people. I don't like any of that. So yeah, I would troll their content because they deserve it. It's so random. Yeah, seriously. It's just like when you see somebody that's being hella rude and hella mean and they think it's okay to be like mean and rude to people for no reason, I have to troll their content. I have to I have to throw shots. It's just I can't go past it and be like, no, whatever. I can't let it go. So I'm gonna keep trolling people's content if they're rude or mean or bullies. No, it was my regular page. Sometimes I think I do have a burner account, but mostly came from my page. They can see my name. But my stuff would be like private. Yeah, because those type of people, they don't need to be like in society bothering people and hurting people just because they can. So just because I can, I'm gonna troll them and bully them back for people who are not able to stick up for themselves. Because even though I'm nice, I'm not that nice. Yeah, I can. I try to tell you. I'm not that nice. But it's just, I can't. So there's this girl that I follow on Instagram. She's a big girl. She's like maybe, she was 400 pounds and now she's like 360 or 340. She's lost weight. And all these men come up under her account and they, so what is it about? Got here late. Oh, I be trolling people's accounts sometimes because they're bullies to other people. But anyway, so this lady is like, now she's like 360. And these men come up under her videos and attack her. And like being very mean to her, mean spirited, saying the meanest things to her. And so I attack them back for her. I don't care. I attack all of them. I go to their profile, I look at them, and I attack them back. Because she's too nice to do it. She can't stick up for herself, so I stick up for her. And even if I see anybody else like that, yeah, it is deserved. They don't need to be going under a woman's comments and being mean and rude to people. This is a woman's page. Why would you be there saying rude stuff like that? So I go to their page and I look at their whole account and then I attack them. I attack their pictures, their kids, I don't care, their wife, their mother. See how if you don't like it. Can't be rude like that and expect people to be like, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. You see you don't like it. Stop being rude. I don't care. I really don't. I really don't care. Now they'll know how it hurts people's feelings and not to say stupid stuff to people because you don't know where her mental state is. And this is the reason why kids and stuff commit suicide, because of people like them coming in there talking about them, saying the rudest things. Like, no, it's not going to happen on my watch if I see it. And I don't care if they attack me because I got much confidence. You can't break me. So it is what it is. We could just go all day. There's this girl, she tried to attack me though, because she was attacking another woman on the comments, so I attacked her back. So we were going all night, and that's one thing I won't do. I won't stop. So if anytime you keep sending me a message, I'm going to keep sending it back. So it can go on for days if you wanted to. I will make time for it. I will make time for it. So she kept sending me messages like for days. Like it was like 2 days, and I kept sending messages right back. And I didn't even block her. I didn't block her at all. She can make any comment she wants. She can still see my page. I didn't block her because she's being rude, trying to hurt somebody's feelings. So she got her feelings hurt. She was like trying to talk about, I forgot what the girl she was talking about, but the girl was vulnerable. Like they attack vulnerable people and they think that nobody's going to attack them back. But I'm always watching those comments. Oh, it's on the other page. It's on Amber Does It All with 3 L's. It's on that page. How much percent I got? 45. But it's on that YouTube page. Not YouTube, it's on Instagram. Yeah, you gotta follow it because I drop. That one's not like popping like that. It's just stuff I just throw on there. It's not something that I be trying to collect a bunch of followers. But if it does grow, it's cool. But I just like kind of experiment on there. I don't really do too much on there. Thank you, Karma. I appreciate it. So what the Amber does, it's Amber Does It All with 3 L's. So what Amber does it all with 3 L's. Yeah, you have. You've always been on here too, chit-chatting with me. It's, what time is it? Let me see. 3:28. I guess we're gonna be here for a minute. But yeah, like, people be so super rude these days. I remember a guy tried to come up on my page and be like rude to me. Oh, we was going all night insulting each other. And I'm not gonna block you. He was insulting me. He came on my page trying to insult me, and I kept on insulting him, and he did not like it. So if you don't like something, stop doing it to people. There's some people out there that's going to protect other people, and that's me. Yeah, all night. I don't care. He kept on sending messages and messages, and I don't care. Like, because you can't hurt my feelings. That's the thing. You can't. You cannot hurt my feelings. We've, as models, as especially plus size models, we've heard it all. We heard all the insults, the nasty comments. We've heard it. We heard everything. Like, you can't insult us more than what the industry already has when we come into this industry. Like, there's been like designers and stuff that said stuff about us being models, like designers, runway shows. Like, these are important people. Yeah, that's it. Amber does it all. Okay, you're gonna check it out later? Okay, Blaze. But yeah, like when important people tell you, oh, you need to lose weight, you need to fix your bags, you need to do this, you need to do your hair different. Like when important people tell you that, and then you have people that are not important trying to tell you stuff, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt at all. Because you can't get money from them. They're rude. They don't have no life. So why should I care about what they gotta say? You know? That's just how I feel. No, it's not trivia. But I will post it when they give me like the information. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube if they can give it to me. If they're not, I don't know. Are you gonna do trivia? Oh no, I know what you're talking about. No, when you did trivia with us, yeah, I do want to do that again. I do want to do that. I was trying to think like, but how can we make it fun though? Like a Jeopardy game? Like you have a Jeopardy board in the back and you pull in the little things. Yeah, I remember we did do trivia. Wasn't I giving away something though? I was giving away something or no? Was I giving away something? The people in the hat were fun that time. Um, I thought I gave away something. No? What? The people in the chat. Yeah, it was fun. Like, I have to find a night where it's a lot of people on. Like when a lot of people are on, it's fun. And when it be random people too, it's even more fun. But you know, like with random people, they come on here talking mess on here, so you can't talk mess on YouTube. They'll block your money, so that's why I'll be just blocking them. It was a sound machine. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, I think you won that from the. No, with the sound machine, you won that from the video. There's a video you applied. Yeah, the sound machine, you won that because you entered the video thing, I think. That's how you won that. But how did the trivia go? I forgot. Like, I know we did a trivia, but how did it go again? I'm trying to think, like, how would I want to make it different? Yeah, the sound machine, I still use mine to this day. Like, it lights up and all that. It's nice. I don't remember, I think you just did it for fun. Yeah. I want to do it, like, better this time. I want to do it, like, nice. I'm trying to think, what would I do? Just been so busy lately. Just trying to figure it out. I have a book coming out January 6th, 2026. So that's been up a lot of my time too. So January 6th, 2026. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. What was the trivia about though? Like what was it? Was it just stuff I was making up? At least one of the times. Trivia. I'm trying to think of what was the topics. What was the topics? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. I remember now. Because I had this laptop, and it had all of the different restaurants, and it was like quizzes to see if you guys can get it, and whoever went first. Yeah, you're right. We did do that. That was fun. That was fun. That was pretty fun. And it was like different subjects because you had to pick the subject, and you guys kept picking food. Y'all don't want to pick the food because it was like food and something else. I forgot what it was. And you guys kept picking food. I'm like, pick a different subject or something. Because the food, y'all was, remember one of the questions was about McDonald's and something else. It's like about McDonald's. And it was something else. I was like, why do you keep picking food? That was probably the only thing I knew about. Oh, because I think that's what the guy said too. The guy said, "Oh, I don't know nothing about the other topics," and so we had to just go with food. All of the topics were about food. I was like, these damn, and the questions for the food questions was crazy. It was like, why are we even talking about this? It was like crazy. It was wild. Some of y'all, some of the questions y'all wasn't getting. Remember, because it was like so off the wall or hungry. Yeah, it was so off the wall. Like it was, it was like these wild questions for food. Some of the stuff they was getting, and some of it they wasn't because it was so wild. Like, who would ask that question, and how would they know that? You know. So it was pretty wild. So if I mute this, it's only because they came in and they're talking to me about the show, so I have to mute it just in case. 'Cause I ain't trying to get in trouble. But yeah, but it was like really weird questions about food. Remember, it was one about McDonald's, and then it was like a weird question about McDonald's. Like it was weird questions. I'm like, what the heck? But you guys got multiple choice though. It was like multiple choice questions, and it was a lot. I was like, this don't even make no sense. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing. So what should the topics be if I do another one? Like what is the topics? What should the topics be? Should it be about makeup or everyday? Should it be about pop culture, celebrities? Like what should it be about? Okay, boo. I see you later. He got a new motorcycle? That's nice. What kind of motorcycle is it? I didn't know you be riding on bikes, Karma. Oh yeah, you gonna have to help. You the girlfriend. You gotta help. That's nice though. I used to ride on a motorcycle when I was little. Um, my cousin's grandmother used to take us down the street on a motorcycle to school. We were young. You don't want to ride it? Girl, you better ride on that motorcycle. All you have to do is be in the back. You don't have to drive it. It ain't gonna hurt. I used to ride on a motorcycle to school. And if he ain't going fast, you ain't gotta worry about it. But if he's going too fast, I probably wouldn't. Oh, the car was totaled? So he got a motorcycle? What happens when the weather changes? Like, how are you gonna, like, if it's raining or... I told him he can't use my car when Get a new one. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I see. But motorcycles help you get in and out of traffic. Trust me, if I had a motorcycle and being in LA, it would be so much better. It'd be so much better trying to get to places because you don't have to worry about the traffic. But you just have to worry about crazy drivers because people drive crazy in LA. You said you being selfish? Well, you said he totaled your car though? Let me see what the comment said again. Because he okay. Wait. My car. Why did it get lighter? What happened? Because my car was totaled. So who totaled the car? Oh, he was taking your car too much. So he got a motorcycle. I don't think that's being selfish. I think that he needs to be able to have his own transportation. He was driving during the crash. Oh, yeah. I probably wouldn't let him use my car and be crashing cars, totaling cars. He would probably just have to be on his motorcycle. But motorcycles can be dangerous if you don't know how to drive a car well. Driving on a motorcycle could be deadly, you know? So he's gonna have to make sure he has all the gear. Like one thing I see a lot, especially in California, they don't put the gear on. You need the head thing, the jacket, because I didn't see motorcycle accidents in front of me and cuts off all their skin and all kind of crap. You have to have the gear. You can't just drive it around like with your regular clothes. And so when I was taking to school, they would give us helmets and gear. He said he was already sick of him driving your car all the time. Yeah, that would make you annoyed. It would make me annoyed. If somebody just keep taking my car. I don't like when like if I'm in a relationship and a guy got to keep using stuff that I have. I don't like it. Oh, you was a passenger? Yeah, I wouldn't let him drive me no more. I ain't even gonna lie. Like once an accident happened and it's called like even if it's not their fault, I be feeling like, let me drive. Let me drive. I don't let nobody drive me around now. Like I'll get in an Uber here and there if I have to, but I don't let people drive my car, and I don't let people drive me around, even if it's a man's. I don't. I drive, no worries. But yeah, like I don't like to be in a relationship where a man is either asking me for money or asking me to use my car. I'm like, yeah, this relationship is over. I'm not interested because I don't ask. I'm in a relationship. I don't ask my man for stuff, like for real. Unless he give it to me, I ain't asking for it. I just go get it myself. If I gotta ask for it, you don't want to give it to me. So just ask me first. The problem was I told him to ask before taking my car. Oh, I don't even want nobody to ask me for my car. I don't let nobody drive my car. I don't let, like, I remember this girl was like, oh, I can drive it for you. No, you can't drive me nowhere. No thanks. She's like, oh, I can drive for you. Blah, blah. I'm like, girl, no. I don't let people drive me because I don't drink. And so uh, when you're in LA, a lot of people like to sip a little bit. And then, oh, something. A lot of people like to sip a little bit and then try to drive. I think I got a notification. Doing well for a while, then he just started doing that ish. Yeah, you know, that's men though. That's men for you. You know, this guy, huh, there's this young guy that's just keep on after me, and I think he drives a motorcycle. He too young for me. They can be very aggravating. They can be very aggravating. You know what's really aggravating for me is that super young guys keep on trying to talk to me. Like they be too young. I'm like, boy, if you don't get out of my face, no thanks. I like people my age. I don't like people older and I don't like people younger. I like people my age, born around the same time as me. Like I like people my age. I don't like younger or older. No, girl, no. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. A young man ain't got nothing to give me. Nothing. Nothing. You hear me? Nothing. There's nothing I want from somebody that's in their 20s. Absolutely nothing. Not a little bit. I don't want no 20 nothings, no 21s, no 29s, none of them. Nothing in the 20s. Nothing really in the 30s. I really don't want nobody in the 30s. No. I don't want none of them. You have to be like my age. I specifically want somebody my age. Like, it has to be my age. But I've been so busy lately. People been asking me out and stuff. And there's this one guy, he was like 50. He asked me out, 23-year-old. No, thanks. No thanks for the 50-year-old. I don't like older guys like that. And another guy, I don't know how old he was, but he came to the gym. He's trying to get my attention, waving, try to approach me. I don't know how old he was. And I was like, oh, I got a boyfriend. I'm sorry. I have a man. Sorry. And then this guy in DD's, because I went to DD's to get a journal, DD's discount. This guy tried to say, like, he came up to me and was like, oh, you kind of look like SWV. And I said, oh. So he started trying to talk to me a little bit. It was raining and I'm not going outside. Oh, you're not going outside. Yeah. I wish it would rain over here. I'm so tired of this heat. The heat is crazy. I'm so tired of it. But yeah, this guy, he said I look like SWV. I said, how I look like all three members? Like the, who? Look like that Lacey lady. Yeah, I was like, how I look like all three members from SWV? And he said, you do. So why he said, oh, it was nice talking to you, because he was talking to me and my friend that works there for a minute. And we were talking for a minute, and then he was like, okay. He hugged my friend, and then he like came for a hug. He tried to kiss me in the mouth, girl. I must have almost socked the shit out of him. He tried to kiss me in my mouth. Like, he came in for a hug like this, and I just kind of like patted, and he went in, and his teeth was nasty as shit. Like, one thing I look at is people's teeth. And this part right here, this one was brown. And I don't like when people's teeth don't really match, like, for real. Like, his teeth was nasty. Just nasty. And he trying to kiss people in the mouth. He need to get them teeth pulled. I was so disgusted. Yes, I never met that man before, ever in my life. Me and Lex was talking. Lex is the manager for DD's discount. And he just came in, started talking to her. So I thought she knew him because she's the manager there. And I said, oh, Lex knows him, whatever. But when I realized she didn't really know him, I'm like, wait a minute, you don't know this man? Okay. So he leaving. She left the conversation. He's like, okay, bye. And then he's like, okay, give me a hug. And he literally tried to kiss me in my mouth. I was like so disgusted. His nasty ass teeth. I was so disgusted. And then he smelled too, like he stunk. Like, that's one thing. Your hygiene is bad. Your hygiene in your mouth is bad. Like, teeth is bad. It's just, I was like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face before you get pepper sprayed. I don't know. He was like, it's hot. Like, it's hot in Cali right now. So it's been triple degrees, yeah, triple degrees, like 198, 103. Like, it's been hot. So he came in and his shirt was like one of them shirts that hang sweat all right here. And so I was like, ugh, like, I don't like to see sweat, first of all. I don't like to see sweat on people. So when he was coming to me, when he tried to hug me, I did like this, like kind of pat, yeah, go on about your business, that kind of thing. Yeah, he was musty. And he was sweating a lot. Like, it was like the gym is right across the street. That's where I was going. So I went there to get a journal, and I was going to go across the street back to the gym because I was at the gym. And I was like, dang, let me get this journal before I forget it. I go away. I go to walk back to there, and he was just like, okay, is it like that? Is it like... Oh my gosh, he was musty. He was musty. Teeth. And my thing about teeth, your teeth have to be, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like, I don't like people kissing me in the mouth, period. Like, if you don't use a tongue scraper, you don't need to be kissing on me, and I don't like you. Teeth is nasty. This man was just nasty. It kind of seemed like he probably popped an ecstasy pill. I think that's what it seemed like. He popped a pill. Because he was sweating a lot. It was hot, but it wasn't so hot to where you just, unless he was just at the gym, and I never seen him at the gym. Girl, I was like, ugh. And you know, I be trying to be nice. I really do try to be nice to people that approach me, because I don't feel like I'm above a man stepping to me or trying to talk to me. It's just like, come correct. Like, I smell good. I take time in my appearance. I put investment into my appearance, you know. And for you to come looking like that, coming up to me, child, please. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I can't stand that. Like, and then this guy, he's a security guard. Now let me tell you, Karma, like, what I can't stand. There's this guy that's a security guard. He tries to talk to me all the time, but he is like a Braxton, like a Carlton. Pop the what? Molly, and I'm sweaty. He was on something. I think he had to be on something. So this security guard, he's like a Braxton, like Carlton Braxton from Jamie Foxx, right? So he asked me out, which I don't understand this. Like, when black men try to ask me out and they don't like black women, they only like Caucasian. And why are you trying to talk to me? I'm a black woman and you don't like black women. Yeah, you know. Hey, Michelle, long time. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute around here. Why he gotta be Braxton like this? Like, Braxton was, oh, Broham. He's one of those. And so I'm not interested in that. I like my men rough. I like my men rough. That's why I used to like Samoans. No, he wasn't. He's very, mm-mm. No, I'm not interested. He acted like, I don't like that kind of acting with the khakis on. I don't like men like that. I don't like Braxtons and Carltons. I know you do. I do too, but it has to be like white chocolate, not Braxton chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Not that. I like white men too. And there's some too in LA, like, you know, that acts more urban. I like white men. I'm good. How are you? D nice. You look familiar. Let me see. You look so familiar. Are you from LA? You look so familiar. Did I meet you in LA? I think I met you in LA, right? On Sunset. Wait, let me see the picture. Did I meet you in LA? D Nice? I think I met you before, right? Off of either Sunset or he's bragging about his bike. Gotta go. I'm sad. Okay, girl, I'll be on sometime. You D Nice. I'm Texas. Oh. Yeah, I try to come back on so we can chit chat. I gotta tell you some other stories. Yeah, I'll come back soon. I'm gonna have to go. I've been on live for an hour and 21 minutes and I have not filmed yet. So you're from Texas, D Nice? But did I see you before in LA or no? Oh, you've been to LA a few times. I thought you met me on Sunset. Or who was that guy? It started with a D. He ended up running into me. He met me on Sunset and his name started with the D on here. He met me on Sunset and something. And he was like, I was just watching your live and he bumped into me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, did I meet you on Sunset or no? When was you in LA? I'd probably look familiar because I'd be on little stuff, little movies if you haven't met me before. But yeah, like I'm trying to figure out when that time when I met that guy. I met that guy I think last year. Hi. I met that guy last year in June 2024. Oh, okay. So it wasn't. Yes, it wasn't you. Because I met him in 2024 in June, and he was on my live, and he bumped into me. He's like, I just was watching you on live. I'm like, really? I never, I don't know how that was possible, but we bumped into each other. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I know I need to touch up my makeup before I start filming. I need to put eye drops in my eyes. My eyes is red. It's so red. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll see me in some movies. Hopefully. You know, they was trying to get me in a Crest commercial. Maybe I'll be in the Crest commercial. Maybe I'll be in some type of commercial with Too Faced. It's like, you'll be good for a Crest commercial. So they try to pitch me to Crest. And I use Crest whitening strips, so that would be perfect. Hey, pretty Taurus. Hi, Charlie. How are you doing? How you been, Charlie? I don't know. Are they coming? Oh, I thought they were coming. Pulling for you to accomplish that goal. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to make it out here in Hollywood. Even though I don't live in Hollywood, I live an hour away. So I'm good, cutie. I'm good. I'm just waiting to go film. I've been waiting for about, I was waiting for an hour before I got on live. And now I've been on live for an hour and 24 minutes. So I'm still waiting for them to come get me to film. So I don't know. I gotta take this watch off though, for sure. Because that's not cute on film. But, I don't know. Like, it should be going on. Let me see. It's 4. Jeez Louise. I I'm basically in a green room. Not a green room technically, but kind of. I'm in a green room. You have this? Yeah, let's see how it goes. I hope that's all. I don't even care about the content, really. I just want to look cute. I hate like when you don't look like how you want and then you're on TV and then everybody see it. Just hope they get my good angles. That's all I'm hoping for. Some good angles. I think I might take this off. I was wearing it because my auntie recently died and this is hers. And she died in May 15th, so it doesn't match my jewelry, so I might take it off and take off the watch. Oh, you said you look gorgeous. Has to be expensive to be as stunning as you are. Oh, thank you, Charlie. You cute already, so just knock them out. Yeah. Hope. Thank you. I hope that I need to do touch-ups for my face. So I need to go over there and get touch-ups because my eyes get really, really red, like when I'm waiting around because I get tired. I'm always so busy, so around this time I start winding down. I'm already tired by like 5 because I get up early in the morning. So I start getting kind of tired. By 9 o'clock, I'm tired, like I'm asleep. 9:30, I'm in the bed. I'm tired, too tired to be doing stuff because I get up really early. So I'll get up around like 5 something. Sometimes I go to the gym at 6. Then I leave. I'll be in LA and then come back and then go to my other workout class. It just depends on the day, like what I'm doing in the day, because my job is not a 9 to 5. So it's different every day. But it still requires me to be in LA a whole hour away. Well, I'm about to go check, and I can't move around with this phone because I can't show certain stuff in the background, you know. You said that's productive. You know, the thing is, when I was in college getting my AA, there was our teacher made us do this thing to where our instructor, I always say teacher, but an instructor made us do this thing where we had to like pick a topic and then go in front of the class and talk about it. So this girl, she picked a 5 a.m. topic. And so she did a whole topic on waking up an hour early and how not only does it make you more productive, but she showed all the research to it. And ever since then, that's what I've always been stuck on, like that 5 a.m. wake up time. Because the way she broke it down and how she had to explain it to the class, I thought it was like, wow. And a lot of millionaires wake up around that time. And so I said, if I start waking up around this time, maybe I'll be more successful. And I feel like I'm so much more productive. You know, like I feel like I'm so much more productive now. Just by waking up early, getting most of my day, I do so much by the time 5 o'clock hits. I've already done so much stuff in one day because I wake up so much earlier and I go to bed early. Uh, This is my client messaging me. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, same reason you do. Yeah, like it makes you so much more productive and stuff goes so much smoother. Like you feel, I'm the type of person that gotta be doing stuff. Like I have to be working, I have to do stuff. And I can't just sit in the house. I don't watch TV. I don't I'm not like a person that likes to sit up and watch stuff all day and sit in bed, and I can't do it. It's not for me. And so I have to find things to do or else I get really, really bored or I feel depressed a little bit, like if I'm not doing stuff. So I have to be like, um, basically working. You're on Earth sign. The productivity, I'm the same. Oh, what sign are you? Taurus? You're a Taurus too, right? Yeah, we have to be productive. I know like a lot of my Capricorn friends are the same way. Like they Capricorns, but they get to that money. They make sure like they're always productive. But yeah, I have to be doing something like stuff I like, and I have to be um, around people. Like I like company of people, like especially productive, inspiring people. I love like teamwork like that, like doing stuff like that. Really, Virgo and Capricorn. My play sister is a Virgo, so yeah. But my other friend, she's a Capricorn, and she's on it. She's on it like a lot. She don't stop. And we had some side jobs together a long time ago, and I bump into her. She not from LA, but I always see her in LA. Yeah, you analyze names too. I always see her in LA, and she's not from LA. I'm not from LA either, but I always bump into her in LA and in my hometown because she's from the same hometown as me. So I see her all the time. I just randomly bump into her because she's always on the move, and we always bump into each other. We was like at Nipsey Hussle's thing when he died, and I bumped into her there. The Inland Empire. That's my hometown. So I always see her there. And then when I'm in LA, she like, girl, I always see you. I'm like, yeah, I always see you. And she's not even in my industry. And I always see her, like constantly. Like I'll bump into her at the casino. One time I went to the casino to say hi to everybody, bumped into her. I was at Nipsey Hussle's thing when he died, bumped into her. Every almost everywhere we go, when I'm back at home, bump into her. Like she's always moving around. So it's pretty cool to know that somebody from my high school is just as busy. And then, people from my high school, they're so like, I can't even recognize them anymore. They don't even look the same. They don't look nothing alike. I think I'm gonna have to go check and see what's going on because it's almost 2 hours. My Scorpio ex wanted me to go with her to in California, but I ghosted her like Casper. Yeah, it's pretty. Where are you from, Charlie? You from LA? I forgot where you was from. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous in the Inland Empire. Not all places are dangerous though. Like the North End is good. Of course, like oh, okay. NYC is dangerous, but I like it. I like NYC. Yeah, New York is dangerous. Man, I got set up in New York. I can tell by the name Ohio. I wouldn't even expect nothing from it. I would not expect nothing from Ohio, Missouri, Wisconsin. Like, I wouldn't expect nothing from none of those places at all. But yeah, I've never been to Ohio or Missouri or where else? I've been to New York, never been to, you know how a lot of people go to North Carolina, never been there, never been to Virginia. I just been to New York, Paris, um, Mexico, Vegas, of course, California. I live in California and Arizona. I've been to some other place too. Those are the only places I've been. Oh, I'm getting so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna film this. I'm tired as hell. And I need to touch up my makeup, touch up my hair, touch up my makeup. Oh, Scorpio. I don't really know much about Scorpios. I think my aunt is a Scorpio, but she's not very crazy. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I've never really been around a lot of Scorpios. I've been around a Taurus, like a lot of Taurus, and Virgos. I love me some Sagittarius, though. I don't know why. I just love Sagittarius men, and I love Sagittarius. They said that I had Sagittarius something in my chart with the Taurus. I think we're good women. I think like because we had that domestic part to us, but we got that hustler side to us as well. Like I feel like they have that, both of them. Like we're both the hustler and the domestic, motherly type, all at the same time. And we're faithful. And one thing about a Taurus woman, she's faithful. I ain't never met a Taurus woman that cheated. Oh, hold on one second.